Good morning. I have just woken up on this Saturday morning. Ellie is going a little crazy, but I think we're gonna spend a little day together and show you around Ann Arbor and have some fun. So let's go. So pretty up here. This is our daily walk with the Ellie bean. Okay, we have just gone on our little Ellie walk and now we're gonna walk downtown and we're gonna go. Since I know how many of you guys loved the almond tea, I am going to show you the tea house. Here it is. So we're going to talk about how to take tea that's fancy. This is Lisa, by the way, the owner of the tea house, with you in a to-go mug, because I don't know how to do that. So what are we looking at?
We recommend brewing the tea in a separate container for the appropriate amount of time, whether it be 2 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever, and then just using a strainer to pour it into your travel mug. So I would brew it in here and then use this to pour it into my travel mug.
So you put all of the loose tea in this with the water.
Exactly. Now if I'm brewing a mug at home, I'll just take this and put it down into my mug. This is a tiny mug. So if I'm brewing tea at home, I'll put this into my mug, put the tea in there, and pour the water out, and then it's done. But for the travel, it's a little bit more involved. You don't want to brew tea too long, otherwise
I usually just leave it in the whole time.
For fruit teas and herbal teas, you can do that. So I like the travel mugs that have the strainers in them because you can put the fruit tea on the bottom and then put this over it so it strains it as you drink it.
Oh, it's like the reverse.
Yeah.
Wow.
But those are only teas that you're going to be leaving the leaves in. So that would only be herbals, rooibos, fruit teas. If it's an actual tea, like a black tea, a green tea, a white tea, you don't want to do that. You only want to brew it the maximum amount that it says to brew it, because otherwise, the longer it sits, the most bitter and disgusting it gets.
Oh man, I'm keeping my almond tea in it the whole time because I just want as much almond flavor. Oh, that's okay.
Because that's a fruit tea.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
we can keep our almond teas in the...
Yeah, that's a fruit tea. So that just gets stronger throughout the day as opposed to bitter.
Okay.
If it's a Camellia sinensis plant or if it's any of those, you do not want to brew it longer than what's prescribed.
Okay, and then this one's the pretty one, right?
Yeah, those are pretty. They're not as effective as the...
Oh, they're not.
This is the most effective. I've had mine for 23 years, which is a little embarrassing.
Just one?
Yep. People come to my house expecting this fancy setup, and that's all I have.
Wow, all right. So now we know. This is my new favorite, the Arabian Days. Oh, and then Arabian Nights is decaf. Oh, clever. So pretty, guys. Look at that.
And we'll be using 2 heaping teaspoons for a 20-ounce cup.
Awesome. And now, for one of my favorite stores in Ann Arbor, Thistle and Buck. Oh man, someone special is waiting for me. This is my favorite part of coming to Thistle and Buck. Meet Pippa. Let's get these kisses. is what I do. We just walk around and I get the kisses.
And she gets held like a baby.
Yes. How's she been doing today?
Good, she's wild.
Now we're gonna go to my dear friend Vicki Honeyman's store, Heavenly Metal. I used to work here in college, actually, right before I moved to Chicago.
Hi, Jess.
Hi, Vicki. How are you?
Good.
Oh, okay. Let's show the pups.
Here's
so we
my
have
babies.
Willie.
Willie baby.
We have Willie, the little tail, and we have Lucy. Hi, Luce. Look at her giving the love today. She likes the camera. Here, let me show the store real quick. So Vicki is a fabulous decorator, as you can tell, and puts together wonderful collages. It's so fun to peruse everything she has. So many artists from local and all over the world. Super cute. So yeah, back in the day, this was what I used to do. Actually, I sold jewelry to you. Do you remember that?
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh, crazy.
And this room was the Ann Arbor Film Festival headquarters.
Really?
Yeah, because I ran the festival for 15 years, and this is where it all happened.
Very cool. So that is Zingerman's. It is probably what Ann Arbor is possibly most well known for in terms of restaurants and that sort of thing. Very good, always that line out the door, pretty typical, especially on a game day for University of Michigan, but we're gonna go to the Treasure Mart. This is one of my very favorite places in Ann Arbor. It's somewhere I always tried to go whenever I was back in town, in between being here as a college student and now living here. So in between that, when I was in Chicago, and yeah, and Austin didn't really work out to ship things back, but I'll just say, so good, so many good finds. Let's see what is in stock today. It's a bunch of vintage and thrifted items, and the prices can't be beat. I love the caning on this guy. I wonder what the price is. Oops. We're gonna leave that alone. Very cool rugs. Ooh, that is very cool. Maybe this would be good for the closet. $175, a little pricey for here, but a good price depending if it's not going in your closet. Let's see. Oh, that's a cool rug. Don't have a place for it, but man, very pretty. That is so cool. And this mirror is epic at just $65. Down here is where I got my coffee table for $60. White marble. Loved it. This is heaven for me. For other people, this might be not quite as exciting, but man, you can find some really cool things here. Looking for cocktail glasses like this, but I have not found. I think they're a little bit shorter than what I would like, kind of like a little bit stumpier, but at just $3 a pop, not a bad deal. If anyone needs any cocktail glasses in Ann Arbor, you know where to go. I was just about to say that we didn't find anything good, but that's not the truth. Right at the last minute, as I'm about to pick up my tea, I spotted these gold hooks. How cool are they? Focus. How neat are these? I've been looking for towel hooks, and I think this is going to do the trick. 3 for $10. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed our little trip to Ann Arbor. I have my hooks here. Very excited to get these into the house and show you guys what they look like soon. And right now I'm just gonna go crash with Ellie on the bed and just kind of nap and maybe read some Aziz Ansari for the rest of the afternoon. Hope you have a good one. Bye.